Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We have so many crystals to open tonight that we could set a record on this channel of the most important crystals. I think we're going to open 12 Paragons to start. I think we're going to do a 7-star crystal. I think we're going to do an Abyss Nexus for Silk. And I think we're going to do our favorite new crystal, the Titan Crystal. All of that tonight, live on YouTube. Satar, Legacy, Joe Williams, Stephen Burris, Pedro, Kick Rocks, Bama Boy, and Haddon. Kick Rocks, how are we gonna get Silk on this account? What's our plan? I gotta do something. I'm guessing you're not referring to my comment on blood, but maybe not. Be Crafty in the house. G's in the house too. Good. Hello, everybody. Excuse me. Hello, everybody. There we go. Pedro, could you believe how rigged my Necropolis opening was? I need to, like, share that more. Like, that was all the luck that I missed this year. Back to back. Kick Rocks, blood for Silk, keep it 100. Could y'all believe that Necropolis opening? That's better than, like, Exploration. Who needs to do Exploration? Actually, I kind of want to, because Aegon's rank 5, so it's as good as it's going to get. But I also kind of want to build up more revives, you know what I'm saying? Build that stash back up. Build it back up. Also, I think I set the record for, like, 103 revives. I don't know anybody who's taken more revives than me that has publicly admitted it. A lot of people are like in the 70s and 80s. Yay, Kick Rocks! Hey, you can't accuse me of being a, slacker. Bark the chicken. Legacy sounds good. So, geez, I fought America Chavez and got killed recently in Battlegrounds. I tried using Falcon. That didn't work. Alright, well, Bama Boy, thank you for that. Or 25. Everyone loves to ask that question, so. There's some guy who did a Necropolis run with no items till Grandmasters at 1%? No, I have not seen that. That, is something out of my fantasies. But my rank 3 Gore now gets a ton of, bans. So good job, everybody, saying take up Gore. People don't want to face him at all. Also, that was a bad fight. Sweeta did that? God, what a legend Sweeta is. Bark that chicken, by the way. I've also got the Internet Phrases shirt on in honor of Legacy. Thought you'd appreciate that tonight. We'll take a little night off from the normal Bark the Chicken. MSD did it itemless 100% the other day? Is that Path 1, Kick Rocks? Itemless. Did he just use Aegon the whole time? Hello, Nick. Earth 25, I mean, it's basically like 103 revives, but I had them already, so no units were used. Nick, you're too kind, but thank you. Jeez is doing his itemless run in 2032 when we have 12 stars. You sound like Mom Bear. Wait, he didn't have Aegon? Who did he use that when he went itemless? Shuri. Well, and was Shuri awakened or no? Was it a 7-star rank too? That's wild. Nick, I just have, one Kingpin? Okay, so Unawakened rank 2 7-star Shuri. Wow. Well, you all have convinced me that Shuri, if we don't already have her, will be who I choose in the 7-star selector. Mama, I recently did hello everybody, but I can do it again. You know, Nick, I think Lex is a little bit slimmer than Kingpin, but they do have a couple things in mind. Mama, I'm just trying to preview your phrase. I'm just trying to preview it. I don't want to steal anything. I just want to preview it. Nick, both are bold, but are they italicized? That's the real question. Stay tuned. Odin, Wiccan, White Mag's new Scarlet Witch. New Scarlet Witch? Whoa. Earth 25, good move. Good plan. Love that. Mama, do you want me to go ahead and call you? Good evening, Jason.
Oh?
Mama, I'm sure you've been busy all day, but you should check out my Necropolis opening when you get the chance.
I certainly will.
It is not Venom, but outside of that, it's pretty insane. What would y'all say who are watching this now are the odds of what I did for the Necropolis opening? Because I put it at like 1%, maybe less. Nick, I've seen Bad Boys, but not Bad Boys for Life.
What you going to do?
That's right. Was it weird? Right. Was it weird not having the Bears or Cowboys on a football Sunday?
No.
Did you still watch?
Because I was still busy.
Tom Hardy in town?
Busy.
Okay, is that from a Christmas movie?
From a Christmas movie.
Yes. Is that from the Rudolph original?
It might be.
Like is it the dentist or the toy man? Somebody out there's got to know.
Is it from that one or is it from... No, it's from Rudolph.
Yeah, I think it's Rudolph. I'm just trying to figure out what part. Earth 25, it's all good, man.
Magician from Frosty, that's it. Thank you, Joel.
Kick Rocks, are you a Vikings fan too? I can't remember. This Chargers Ravens game is crazy. Satar with a $10 holler to put me and my fiancé on the wall. Wow.
Fiancé.
Well, Satar, even though you're being kind enough to do this, I still feel like you need to choose the color scheme unless you want to keep it where it's at. I like the word fiancé. I don't know who invented it, but I think they picked a good word.
Joel, you mean elf?
Be crafty, 1000% rigged. That's why I put that in the title. I wasn't trying to hide it. But I don't know how people, on the same amount of revives that it took me to do a completion run, have explored Necropolis. You know how terrible that makes me feel, Mama? Now, did I do all the research? No.
Well, that's okay.
Are any of you surprised by that? No. But when you have Aegon, you kind of just keep hitting until damage is done. And then you die, and then you repeat it. And you get to the Grandmaster.
Just keep hitting, just keep hitting.
And then you get to the Grandmaster, and you change your underwear. And then you take about 40 revives to get him down. Can you imagine?
All right.
Can you imagine using 40 revives, Mama?
On one champion?
Yeah.
No.
It's fun, let me tell you. Makes you question.
Oh, thanks.
Makes you question all your choices, and it makes you realize that this would be so much worse if you were live on the internet. Because you know somebody would be cutting out all of those deaths and then just playing it over and over again for views on their channel. Because that's what happened last time. It's part of the reason why I didn't do it this time. Because my fragile mental health couldn't take it. Alright, Joel, you're right. Santa from Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's right. That was my first guess. Satar, did you... oh, yes, that's right. It's the Cowboys colors. Well, Mom Bear's going to love that, too. The Kraken is back. We've missed you, man. Welcome back.
To that same old place.
Bama Boy, are you seriously a pastor? Remember, Israel's a pastor's daughter. So, if the first pastor ain't there, we got bigger problems.
Are you going to do the phrase in the ceremony if anybody should be opposed to this wedding?
I have never been to a wedding where that's... I've been to Catholic weddings. I've been to Lutheran weddings. I've been to atheist weddings. I've been to agnostic weddings. No one's ever put that in. I've not ever seen that but in the movies.
Really?
Have you?
It's been a very long time since I've been to a wedding. Joel, you are not a pastor. I can't see that.
Joel, what do you claim to be indoctrinating people in? What up, Tay? Oh, Nick, I've definitely worn a suit.
Suit of armor.
I thought you were going to say a suit of fours. All right, y'all. The first thing we're going to do, the very first thing. Joel, I don't know if I want to know the answer. You're making me nervous now. I thought I did. I don't want to know. First thing I'm going to do is hide the screen and make a $10 purchase. And we're going to open 12 Paragon crystals. Also, Stephen Burris, shout out to you. I saw a Red Skull today and thought of you. Saithar, do you want to keep the profile pic as Red Hulk? Or change it to something else?
Bama Boy, that would be perfect.
Also, I have to reset my game because apparently it is broken. The Midwest Whale! We rhymed! Alright. Eventually this week, I'm going to open 42... I think it's 42. Yeah, it is 42.
Idolic.
We're gonna keep this data.
Again, I get a black box with just a yes and no.
That's so weird. You haven't seen a poll in a long time. Alright, Satar, we will change it to Domino. Alright, Mama, we're going to give the people viewing this a few more seconds before we start opening the crystals. That's normally when viewers come in. I'm chasing a blind poll. Alright, Mom, you ready?
Yep.
Greetings, YouTube. We have been waiting a few days, actually about 3 days, to do the first of 4 different Paragon crystal rounds. Now, in terms of guaranteed value, This has very little guaranteed value for the Paragon crystals themselves, and the gold is so pathetic it's not worth discussing. But the 3 Tier 5 class catalyst selectors are worth $10 by itself. Don't you agree, Mama?
Absolutely.
And y'all, I have been going through Tier 5 class catalysts like they're going out of style. Because of so many rank ups this weekend. But if you missed it, I don't think I've ever had more people say rigged than my Necropolis completion opening. It maybe took me twice as many revives as the average YouTuber. And it maybe was something that the people who look up to me and think I'm actually pretty intelligent as far as not cursing would suddenly lose all respect for me if they watched how I played that. Mom, have you ever been so angry about this game that you just wanted to break your phone?
Absolutely. Probably about 12 hours ago.
Well, that was me. 103 times. What's up, Michael? Most of my profile picks have been lucky this week, but Domino is the queen of luck. And we are also going to do what we told Legacy we'd do last time, and that's claim the 2 Paragon crystals. Ooh, and in this we get some 7-star shards. I forgot about that. We get the Ultra Super Fabulous crystals, the 6-star shards, the 6 stones, the Mythic necklace. Oh, yeah. Love this thing. The Platinum Track Selector really is just the best. I don't know how anybody could deny that. It's just...
Yeah, I mean, it's a great $5 spent.
Alright, we're going to open 7 and pop 5. Mom, how many times are we backing up?
1.
Oh my gosh, I missed Captain Bay slam his desk hard during his Necropolis run. Also, can I just say that when people are shortening Necropolis for Necro, it just doesn't sit well with me.
Necro sounds like a disease.
Or an addiction that could land you on a adult film. When should we tap?
Now.
Alright, shout out to Satar, by the way, for putting up my fiance and myself on the wall. And we're starting with the 5-star. Would have been great if we started with an Omega Sentinel, but I haven't opened a 6-star from these in months. So, we'll see. Alright, Mama. Crystal number 2 on the reel. Bring me that 7-star luck. Also, we've got to stop the poll for sake of data, and 60% said we'll get a 7-star, which is actually pretty pessimistic given the previous. Tell me when to tap, Mama.
No.
Alright, here we go. And what do you know? Right next to my girl 7-star Emma, it's a 4.
4. Vision.
Alright. Mama, this is not going well.
It's alright, tap.
Mama has the 7-star look. Get back here, Black Panther, or Emma, or Taskmaster. Of course. We can't even get a 6-star. Even a 6-star is troll rolled. I mean, hi, Warlock. It's nice to see you, but, I mean, is it really too much to ask just to get a 6-star Taskmaster? It's not going to break anyone's account.
Michael Parks on Tuesday.
Tuesday, Michael. I'm saving up all my 6-star shards until then. It's going to be...
2S Day.
Alright, tell me when to tap, Mama.
Not yet. No.
Alright, we've got one more, and I think we're going to pop 7, because people have always told me if you pop 7, you get lucky, and this would be amazing. No! No! You are not allowed to do that, game. Do you have visual of this? Because that's the shadiest...
That was some bullpucky. I would have loved that 6-star Scorpion.
That's some historic shade. I mean, that was a double roll. I was about to take it all back. I was going to be like, hey, what a great crystal. Mama Bear helped. That was so bad.
Maybe in this one.
All right, Mama. Tell me when to tap. We're popping after this. That was just awful. I'm violated.
We're going to let this one go just a tad bit longer now.
All right, where you at, Scorpion? Oh, what's up, Venom? And, of course. Okay, well, this is for Prof.
5-star fatty head.
This is for Prof Box. His favorite number was 7 growing up. He loves Team Pop. Yesterday, Team Pop. Today, Team Pop. Tomorrow, Team Pop for the win. And his daughter, Prof Tot, is already a fan of Prof Tot popping. She doesn't even know what that means yet. All right, Mama, tell me to pop.
Where did Grandma eat it?
Mama, tell me to pop.
Pop.
All right, come on. 1 new, 0 new. That's not a good sign. Are we going to go 0 for 10? Midwest Wales says Paragons feel like a 0.005% for 7 stars. Not if you're Mama. Hey, we got 1 6-star. No, we got 2 6 stars. So Team Pop was still really effective.
And you know what? It was better in the back half.
I mean, both of those statements are true. Are indisputably true. Got more 6-star shards for the new 6-star featured. Got new 7-star shards to get screwed over. All right, well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We're just getting started, and that was the worst troll roll of the year for Scorpion. But hey, Team Pop saved us.
For sure. Do you have 6-star Scorpion?
Sure do.
Oh, I don't.
That's how that video is ending. I'm just going, sure do. Hit that like button, by the way. We're starting to open crystals. We've got almost 50 viewers here on Sunday night. That's pretty amazing. But the problem, of course, is that we have barely like 22 likes.
Unfair.
Not ideal. Michael Parks with a $7 holla. Canadian. Michael, you just joined the married couple on the board. Thank you, Michael. By the way, Michael Parks sounds like both an impressive jewelry store and a world-class theme park. Like somebody could be like, hey, you got an auto accident? Go talk to Michael Parks. He'll set you straight.
He knows a guy.
And then it's like, hey, you want a fun time? Front row tickets, no lines, to Michael Parks. Just saying.
Hello, Christopher Lungano.
Christopher Lungano. Okay. Here we go.
You know it, Jason.
I'm titling that video "The Worst Troll Roll of 2023 was saved by Team Pop." If I was being more daring, I would say it was saved by the back half. But I'll just hear you say that. All right. Remember, we have 3 more crystal openings in this broadcast. And each one is going to increase in terms of overall stakes. All right, Mama. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm laughing at Tommy right now because I can hear him complaining.
Welcome to adulthood.
Because my mom ate his brownie.
Wow. At least doing a special brownie. You ready?
I'm ready.
Greetings, YouTube. Mama Bear is so sweet that her kids sometimes go into rages when they aren't allowed to get sweet things like brownies.
I know. It's funny.
Well, it just so happens that we're looking for a sweet deal because when you look at my 7 stars, I want you all to know, he may not be awakened, but I have been destroying in Battlegrounds when rank 3 Hulk is not banned. I built up enough power, stayed at 100% health thanks to playing hide or heal perfectly in Battlegrounds, and then did a special too, and it took down 70% of a rank 5 Hulkling's health. He went from 70% to dead. And I don't know about you, Mama, but I hate fighting Hulkling, especially in Battleground. So it went from like me thinking this might be a good idea too dominating. And if you don't believe me, because I have won 3 of my last 4, I think I actually won 3 in a row. I'm just going to show you what the stats were, because as the kids would say, especially Mom Bear's kids, I bring receipts. I've actually won 4 of the last 5. That's cool. Check this out. I'm going to hide my webcam real quick. So he did pretty well against my Korg with a future Ant-Man, but 100% health, 49 seconds against Hulkling. That was one of those things in Diamond 4 where I just thought, man, I actually feel like I'm good at the game for a second. Now, of course, a large part of that is rank 3 Hulk. But you still got to know when to press that special 2 button. You still got to see the window.
Yeah.
All right, so if you missed my Necropolis rewards opening, and can't wait for Mama Bear to watch it, I actually called, and I'd never do this, both awakening my Domino when I chose the Mutant Crystal, and then really crazy odds awakening my Titania when I chose the Science Crystal, which also, by the way, for those of you that said, Prof, stop every rank up plan that you have and rank up 7-star Titania, thank you. That was brilliant. Brilliant. And I was just smart enough to listen and dumb enough to wait longer than I should have. With that being said, Mama, Hulk would be great to awaken in the 7-star crystal. But the one that I'm going to do, and shout out to our man Kickrocks who told me about this, and I've thought about it ever since, the 7-star selector, if I buy all the offers, and I'm pretty close to, I'm $30 away. I think I'm going to take Shuri, and I'm going to immediately take her to rank 2. That's going to be my selector. But wouldn't it be great if I didn't have to worry about that right now because I just got her from a crystal? You know, wouldn't that be awesome?
It would be good.
So, Mama, I need you to give me a number between 1 and 5.
5.
All right. Here's 1. 2. So, as I'm doing this, car is letting out exhaust outside my window. Okay. That is 5, Mama. Now, all we need to do is start saying Shuri and Hulk and tell me when to release.
No.
And good guy Kai, because he's brilliant, has already taken his 7-star Shuri to rank 3 for Necropolis, and she is an animal. I'm sure she's an animal in Battlegrounds, in Necropolis, in War, wherever you put her. She's an animal. That's also, yes, a, boom. I love wearing this shirt on nights because I can just point to it. I don't have to say it. I just point to it. All right, here we go. Ooh, Falcon, come back. That'd be great. And
I need to awaken your Falcon.
Oh, that'd be... That's a good pull.
Yeah.
I am happy about that.
Puzzle piece.
That is my 2nd ever Tech 7-star. Oh, Canada. And, I mean, I don't know. I like it. I'd give it like at least a 6.5. Could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be awakened in high sig, but you got a third of the puzzle done.
They heard my plea for the right class, just the wrong champ. Remember, we are opening these every night until the end of Cyber Week, and we will have enough 7-star shards because the new 6-star featured crystal is right around the corner. We'll have enough 7-star shards after we open featured 6-star, including, of course, the Black Ice Store. And we cannot get Loki this time around. Dang it. And dang it.
Oh, boo.
Oh, by the way, Kick Rocks, because he is like a brother to me. After seeing his family picture, I really do believe we're related. Kick Rocks, I don't know whose mom is who, but we're the same mom. He said it's the worst pull in the crystal. He gave it a 0.
Oops.
You know, when you have friends like this, you know, you just don't have to worry about them sugarcoating anything.
All right, then.
All right, well, Kick Rocks, we're going to try to turn that frown upside down. And if you're watching live, stay tuned for that. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
All right. Zero Frost Ninja. I got excited about that, and then my sadness grew. Also, we have 37 people here. 29. We're 1 like away from 30. Even the best we can do is 30 likes tonight. It'd still be nice. Zero Frost, great to see you as always. Okay, so...
And Slane, how are you? And Zero Frost Ninja.
Look at you.
Why am I singing?
I don't know, but you're singing more in tune than usual. Are you drunk?
No, honestly. I didn't even have any white cheesecake tonight.
I was going to say, last night between you going, yes.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
There we go. It's like, wasn't that yet? And, hey, Mom, what flavor cheesecake are you having? White?
It was white.
I don't think you've ever seen The Office, but there were so many Jim face moments when you answered that. I was just like, white? White's a flavor? Also, Christopher Longano says, sing it, Mama!
Oh, God, no. People do not want me to sing. It's not fun.
All right, Mama, you ready?
I'm ready.
Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I didn't think this hunt would be possible in November. For some reason, people that I trust on this channel, I still trust to be fair, said Silk was not going to come out in the basic 7-star pool until mid-December, which is weeks away from the time of recording this. But then lo and behold, Mama, last couple weeks, who came into the 6-star basic pool at the perfect time?
Silk?
The champion that you opened from a $5 Mythic Nexus, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then was nice enough. I was having a rough morning, and I got a text from Mama Bear. And I was like, you know, sometimes God just puts it on people's hearts to give people encouragement. And I saw her name pop up, and I thought, she's coming out. She said, I hope you have a good day. You know, just something. There is no text in the message when I click on my phone. 0 words. There's just one new photo. And in that one new photo, 6-star Silk was appearing new in a very normal-looking Nexus. And not gonna lie, I almost ran off the road.
And guess what?
What?
She is now rank 5 in Max Sig.
Oh, good for you. Well, Silk is the reason why I'm purchasing these greater bundle number 4s, the 2,500 units. You get 2 of them. Now, you get this Awakening gem, which would immediately go toward her. Well, I guess I shouldn't say immediately because we'll be hunting a second one. And the Sig Stones. The Sig Stones and the Abyss Nexus are fun. The past era champion selector, you'll see I'm going to basically just use it on an old champion. And then the rank 3 to rank 4 rank up gem I am also going to use on Silk. And the next one I'm going to save for Kindred.
Okay.
These are my plans. I feel good about them. Silk and Kindred are my choices. And yes, this needs to be a thumbnail because we are hunting Silk, who, by the way, every time Silk is an attacker against me in Battlegrounds, she terrifies me to the point that I feel like I should have banned her, which is the ultimate amount of respect you can have for a champion in Battlegrounds when you ban them because you're worried about them. Oh, Mama, it's our boy Dementia Dreamin'.
Dementia, how are you? What's up, Dee Dee?
Okay, so I am going to select the 2020 champion selector. And we're going to scroll all the way. I always look for champs that I'm going to take to rank 5 eventually. And Max Sig, you'll notice that Tigra is already. That's actually a mistake I made. I should have saved 20 Sigs and then used this for Tigra. So in the grand scheme of things, I'm either going to take Hitmonkey next to rank 5 or Molgod to rank 5. Molgod is Sig 120. Hitmonkey is Sig 62. So I think we're going to go Molgod. I think Molgod's technically a better defender than Hitmonkey, although not always. Alright. 140.
Oh, that sucks.
7-star shards, yay. Okay, Mama. We have Saithdar's Domino profile pic up. It is time to put our crystal where our mouth is. Number 2, 1 and 5, Mama.
2.
All right. Thank you, Kabam, for putting Silk in the basic pool in the last couple weeks. So we could hunt her. Kickrocks was 0 for 2. Let's see if he can give us the luck he didn't have. Say when to release.
No.
Ooh, boy is attempting a Necro completion with Strife. Come on, Silk. 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 I'm not feeling good about this. I mean, look. A lot of straight bangers.
Wow.
Were in this crystal. A lot of some of the greatest champions of the science class. Sort of like the all-stars of the science class. You got Scorpion, you got Thing. I think Quicksilver makes the most sense. My man Red Hulk. But Kickrocks understands the pain of this because she is nowhere to be found.
I would take Overseer.
You take her. I'm just not going to use him.
Battlegrounds.
Yeah. Ooh, Cassie or Quicksilver? Let's do a quick poll. We got 30 seconds.
Oh, yay, a poll I can't see.
There has to be some explanation for that. Also, shout out Michael Parks for getting on the wall along with Saithdar's generous contributions. Oh. Starts out and Cassie. So Cassie's Sig matters a lot? Is that what people are saying? The Kraken still can't see the poll either. Alright, so we have Quicksilver and we have Cassie Lang. Again, it was a good crystal. Just not the right
It was good. Just no Silk.
And Matt, the third option's Max Sig, but I feel like we gotta make this useful and actually select somebody. Sig matters for both. Michael says, yeah, it's true too. Alright, you know what? Word democracy. Cassie Lang won 65 to 34. I don't even know how that makes sense. 1% of people apparently didn't vote. Alright, well. There you go. More 7-star shards, too. Alright, well. On Monday night, we will conclude the second and final Abyss hunt for Silk, or Kickrocks and I will combine to go 0 for 4, which is about as depressing as it gets. If you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
Get a little deep. Good night. That's pretty good. Alright, y'all. We've already somehow recorded 3 videos. We have one more, and it is the Titan Crystal.
Ruh-roh.
It is absolutely simply the best.
You're simply the best.
I mean, it can be, I should say. It's also...
And all the rest.
It's also simply the worst.
You're simply a 4.
Stop saying facts. Okay. Also, since we've got all these other crystals to open, I'm just going to be compiling and saving for a few days my Valiant daily crystals to open them all at once.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Alright. Y'all, this is a big deal. Big deal. This will be where we end the broadcast, so please send all the good vibes and luck that you have in you. Even the ones you don't. Okay, 713 Avani, what is up? We're 7 likes away from 40. Can we get to 40 likes today? We actually got to 50 likes the last 2 days, so getting 3 days in a row, especially on the weekend, is almost impossible. But you know, we've seen crazier things. Michael's about to take Cassie to rank 4, working on her sick level. There you go. Mom, you ready?
I'm ready.
Greetings, YouTube. The Titan Crystal has been a tale of 2 crystals so far. I've opened 2. We're about to open a 3rd. The first one was the one champion I did not want, a.k.a. Jabari Panther. Now, some people have since told me in private messages that they were offended by how disgusted I was with this pull, and that they personally wish that they had a 7-star Jabari Panther, and I should be more grateful.
Okay.
You know what I say to that, Mama?
Because you got her out of your last crystal?
No, my opinion of her remains completely unchanged.
Oh, okay.
Or him. It's a him. Jabari Panther? Him?
No, it's a girl.
Her? Okay, I need to be more confident in this. I'm staring at the mask, and the mask is making me question myself. Everything's making me question myself after the drop rates of this Titan Crystal. Alright. Yay. Alright, girl. Jabari Panther. Shrugging off my confusion. But then, I got Danny Moonstar, who I haven't done anything with yet, internet phrases, but I did use once in Arena today, and Danny was pretty freaking special. And I've been told that Danny is a great counter for Nick Fury in Battlegrounds.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
I know. So those of you watching, you have just a little bit of time left to put your prediction. As always, we will shout you out if you don't cheat and you predict the winner. This is also why, even though, yes, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, all these crystals would already be opened. It's just more fun when you wait and save your best crystals to share with your audience. Mama knows all about that.
Absolutely.
It's the most in her life she's ever waited for anything. Why are you laughing, Mama?
Because it's true.
Because it's true. All right, Mama. Spider-Ham, OG Iron Man, Gladiator, Vox, Photon, Jabari Panther.
Photon.
I like that. I would definitely have use for Photon. How many times are we backing out?
3.
There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Thank you to everybody who's watching this live. It's amazing how suddenly people start clicking in when they see the big crystals getting open. Mama, when should we release?
No.
All right. Spider-Ham is the first champ in the reel. Maybe that's a good sign, but who knows? Come on. I was pretty happy with Danny Moonstar last time. There's so many champions in this that I want. Warlock is still number 1 on my list. Jugs is close to being up there. Hyperion, obviously. All right. Ooh, Kindred's in this. I forgot Kindred's in this.
You don't want him.
I think well, I guess not Awakened. I don't...
Well, he's supposed to be getting a tune-up, so...
I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like he's probably bottom 3 champs in this to be excited about.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully his tune-up is good, because he could use some work.
He reminds me of like a rocker Muppet cosplaying as a Marvel Contest of Champions champion. Oh, the Kraken says he'll trade me. Bama Boy says awesome. Kick Rocks talking about the tune-up.
I wouldn't say awesome, but he definitely he is getting a tune-up. So
I mean, we have some optimism. Give me a grade, 1 to a 10. How would you feel
right now I'd
about
give him a 6.
I mean, I feel like I have to give him a 5 because we just don't know. There's too much
Right.
unknown. The Kraken says 8.5.
The Kraken is always optimistic.
Roms, how many units you spending? B Crafty gives a 4. Mike Mykonos called it. Am I saying that right? Mykonos? He did say Gladiator. He called it. I promised a shout out. We gave him a shout out. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what to think of this Titan Crystal. And I guess to a certain extent we won't know what to think until the buff details come out. But this could be a really good pull. Like, we could look back on this and be like, Prof, that was incredible. He's one of the best champions in the game. We just don't know.
That's right. Yep.
Bill Carter gave it a D. Makes sense. And the top T says a 9, depending on if you can play him right. Well, the top T, I can't play him right. That's like a -9. If that's what it's gonna take, it's an F. Let's just state the obvious right now for the kids at home. All right, well, we had a lot of fun in this broadcast. Shout out to Michael Parks and Safedar for getting us to our next stream, which, by the way, it is stream number 1967, which means tomorrow's 1968. Pretty fun.
Wow.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Mumber, thanks for being on Skype.
Absolutely.
Good night.
Good night.